Funko is dead. Or is it? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you've missed out on the weekend and you have no idea what's happening, there has been a ton of noise with Funko. People are screaming, the sky is falling, the end is near, so is it? Well, that's what we're here to talk about. So the basic reason why everybody's going nuts is because Funko, which is a publicly traded company, means that they have to report to their shareholders every quarter, stating that they have excess of inventory. Some of their retail partners are delaying or canceling orders. I got more on that in a few. That their gross margins are down a little year over year and that they are having some issues with their new fulfillment center in Arizona. Now, granted, some of this doesn't sound great, and with publicly traded companies, their stock took a good hit. So does this mean Funko is dead? Absolutely not. In fact, in that same article, they reported that in Q3, their sales were up over 36%. Now, profits are down, but that has a lot to do with the new fulfillment center and the excess of inventory. But surely, if they have excess of inventory, then that means that nobody is buying it. That could be the case, but the truth is that they had so many inventory issues in 2021 that they probably flooded things as soon as the production pipeline opened back up. But what about retail partners canceling or delaying their orders? Well, according to a longtime Funko selling store that I talked to, all of the big times like Target, Amazon, etc., all have the ability to cancel or delay their orders if they want to. Smaller stores do not have this option. So big chains probably ordered heavy in 2021 when people had all of that extra money and they were buying everything off the shelves. Then things got delayed, and now finally Funko has the product, but now the economy is hurting, so not a ton of people are buying, so the big chain stores are like, okay, hold on Funko, next time. Is Funko making too many products right now? Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, I have no idea, but to say Funko is dying is foolish. Let's take a look at some of the recent things that they've been doing. One, this year's major cons had several hard-to-get pops with shared stickers, which means that they made something that people love. Two, Loungefly seems to be doing very well, and they have their game portfolio, which I honestly know nothing about, but they said that it's doing well. Three, NFTs. Love them or hate them, they're doing extremely well right now. They sell out instantly every single time, and Funko doesn't have to make as many pops, so it's like printing money for them. And that's just a few things that they've been doing. We're not talking about sodas or Popsies or anything else that they've done recently, just that stuff. Also, I know a lot of people didn't care for the Bella Porsche pops that they made, but I have news for you. Funko didn't make them for me or you or most collectors. They made them for her 13.7 million IG followers, her 6.3 million YouTube followers, and her 92.3 million TikTok followers. That's why. That pop is a big sign that Funko is paying attention to the current pop culture. People like Bella, Mr. Beast are all new celebrities, and if Funko wasn't making pops of them, well, then they would be behind. I know that we all want our pops from nostalgia, but if we focused on just the 80s and 90s, well, then eventually, nobody would buy them, and then the company would actually die. I was talking to a store that sells Funko Pops and has been for quite some time, and he said that a majority of his Funko Pop sales are not to collectors, not to people like you and I, not to resellers, but to people who have an interest in something, they see it, they like it, and they buy it. Maybe they become collectors and maybe they never buy a pop again, but that's what keeps Funko alive. Now, having said all that, I don't think it's all sunshine and rainbows. The economy is not in a great place right now. Inflation and interest rates are hurting most people, and it would be semi-surprising if Funko was just massively growing while all of that was happening. All they can do is not hurt themselves too badly, and as the old poker saying goes, get all your money in when you have the best of it, and protect it when you don't. There was a few things that I am a little worried about with Funko and what they might do, and if you're interested in seeing that video, drop a comment and let me know, and I could make that for you guys. Also, feel free to drop your opinion down in the comments as to what you think. You know, maybe you think everything that I said was absolute baloney, and, you know, Funko is dying. We don't need a ton of Chicken Littles running around screaming the sky is falling. Everybody just kind of has to take a breath and relax. Just wait. Just wait. That's it for today's video, guys, though. Drop a comment. Let me know what you thought of today's video if you want me to make more of these kinds. But rant is over. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.